Alright everybody, I'm Ray.
I'm Atou.
And this is the dockyard emergency. We gotta rescue that VIP in the docks and to permanently unlock prototype T0 weaponry. Again.
Mason, we have another emergency.
Oh no.
The transmitter discovered on the gang members had proved police intelligence that a top-secret VIP, paramount to the city's survival, is being held hostage in this location by gang members. Again, only T0 is able to respond, so you're going in solo. You will have access to non-approved T0 prototype weaponry. If you succeed, you earn the weapon permanently.
I wonder what it is this time. Is it a flamethrower? Wait, they were showing me a picture. I didn't know what it was, though. Is it the shotgun? No, it's shotgun damage upgrade in 4 metals. Oh, that's right. All the weapons in the entire game you have to unlock that are yours. Like the pistol is a T0 pistol. That's a weird effect. You see that?
Yeah.
Well, now it's gone. What the fuck was that?
Okay, Nick, you need to find that official before we're met.
Hold on. 5 arrests, 30 headshots. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I'm starting to think this is not the kind of shotgun I thought it was going to be. Nice. Exactly. Perfectly shot. Damn, I'm getting all the objects in my way. This is great. This is going to be an awful stage for me trying to get headshots because I'm trying to... I take too long on these. There we go.
Okay. Well, while you're doing that, I can discuss something.
Yes?
I'm trying to figure out, like, how to describe the thing that I want to discuss.
Alright.
But anyways, so, as you are probably aware, I am currently playing Pokemon Moon.
Okay.
Yeah, Pokemon Moon. I came across a bit of information
Uh-huh.
that upset me.
Oh.
But before that, like, let's go into this. Have I ever told you that me and Suyoi did a thing to where, like, if we could turn into a particular Pokemon, what would be, like, our preferred Pokemon by a given type or something like that? And when I was going through thinking about, okay, if I could become a poison type, what would be my most preferred poison type Pokemon to become? And after all my research, I concluded that Garbodor is the king among poison type. Because when I looked into Garbodor and everything that Garbodor had going for it, one thing that I noticed that seemed consistent was that Garbodor could take any trash and add it to its own body.
Interesting.
And since it said any trash, any waste, and just add it to its own body, and like it would grow from that, that to me made me think, okay, if I ever magically get the ability to turn into a Pokemon, and Fallout ever becomes a reality within the Pokemon verse, become Garbodor. Because Garbodor could just add that nuclear waste into its own body, and it'd be fine. Because, it said any waste.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm going to take that at pretty much face value, any waste. And I thought, okay, neat, Garbodor, ultimate poison Pokemon ever. But then I played Pokemon Moon.
Ah.
And one thing that kind of got me was, like, how they have Grimers and Mucks.
Yep.
And they use them for most of the cleanup around the area.
Yeah.
Like, there's even this one area that will have it to where you go around picking up Pokemon droppings and feeding that to a Grimer. But, anyways, so I went to, like, the main, not recycle plant. Would it be trash plant?
Maybe.
Like, the main...
Trash disposal facility, something like that?
Yeah, the main trash disposal facility of the area. Which was, essentially came down to, okay, so there's a Muck and some Grimer, and they eat most of everything, the trash that comes in here. So it's like they're really good at getting rid of trash and stuff like that. So that's what the Muck and the Grimer are for. And, like, they've apparently done it so well that it's caused them to change. Because, now they have Alolan, Muck, and Grimer, which are all rainbow and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, oh, those stones they have on them that kind of look like teeth?
Crystals.
Yeah. Apparently that's hardened poison.
Yeah.
Like, that's just all the toxins and poisons that they ate, all congealed into a single, one bite and you're dead poisonous crystal that they just have. And it's like, okay, so, like, that's just how much trash that these Pokemon eat.
Uh-oh. Come on. There we go.
They ate so much hazardous material that it literally congealed into crystal-like teeth for them. But anyways, so one thing that I try to do in all the Pokemon games is I always try to make a living Pokemon dex. So, which means I'm going to be capturing all the Pokemon. One of the things I like about Sun and Moon is how they actually bother to extend and write new Pokedex entries for the Pokemon, as opposed to the last couple of games. So where, like, nothing new was ever written for any of the older Pokemon, except for, like, in Ruby and Sapphire.
Yeah.
But now they actually have some new stuff.
Ah, fuck, I'm not gonna make it. I'm very close to the end. That's not the button I meant to hit. Oh, come on, we're almost there. Fuck you. Shit, I actually got all the objectives, too. That sucks.
Right. But anyways, so I'm at that garbage disposal plant.
I think we might be having controller difficulties. Make sure it's plugged in all the way. Because I was like, that's the second time it activated thermal without me touching the button.
Yeah, seems good.
Alrighty. Sorry, go on.
We're having another issue of the possessed controller.
Yeah, that's still scary. Okay, this is a problem again. I need to turn off the rumble. I forgot about that. Is it controller or view controls? No. Why would it be view controls? Fucking crap. Look at everything. No, that doesn't matter actually, but look at everything I've had to change on here. I had to turn off everything. I had to switch the hold. I didn't max out the sensitivity. Like, I realized I have improved aim since I turned off auto center, because I can do the strafing thing. So then it doesn't switch around how I'm looking and shit. Stop dodging me by standing still and me missing.
Nice.
In other words, stop making me be inaccurate.
Can't you shield bash a mofo?
Yes, but I'm pretty sure that kills them somehow? Hold on. Ah, fuck. Okay, that was a bad idea.
Were you aiming for the red barrel?
I was aiming for his head, but I decided to give up midway through, but I still couldn't hit anybody.
Okay. But anyways. Okay, so, like, that's the wonders of Muck and Grimer and how they're, like, just connected to the living environments of Alola. And, when I was going around capturing Pokemon, I've actually found a Trubbish, like, within the garbage disposal area.
And Grimers eat them. Sorry, that's what I'm expecting this to go to. They don't?
Oh, just cut me off like that, huh?
Oh, sorry, I thought it was gonna be like a twist! Oh no!
Oh, it's not exactly a twist when you just go and blurt it out like that, huh?
I didn't remember seeing that Pokedex entry. Now I'm actually surprised.
Hey, well, when I caught a Trubbish, a Pokedex entry popped up saying that ever since Grimers and Muck came to Alola, there's been a noticeable decrease in the population of Trubbish.
Oof.
Yeah, at which point, like, it really upset me because, like, I always thought that Garbodor would be like the ultimate be-all, end-all poison type because it can just add whatever trash it wants to its body and grow and it'll be perfectly fine. Well, the thing is, if you have something that can eat those things and be perfectly fine, I would count that higher up in the food chain. So yeah, Grimers and Mucks are eating Trubbish and they're disappearing from the Alola region.
Is it me or these guys getting a little too close for Molotov users? They're like running straight into my face. It's weird.
Maybe they want to be super accurate. And it's just, I just found that very upsetting. That now I might have to consider Alolan Muck to be the ultimate poison Pokemon.
Do you really hate Muck or something?
Well, no, it's just like, you know, like for a year or so now, like I always thought that like Garbodor was the ultimate poison Pokemon. And yet you're telling me that like a Muck can just consume just about any type of garbage and it'll be fine. So of course, like, I'm taking that to the extreme of my radioactive dead isotope carrying like Garbodor is just like grasping for life as a muck consumes it. And it's like, God dang it. Yeah. The only what's the word? Cadaver? Maybe? Like, the only thing of possible consideration and note is that maybe that only applies to Alolan mucks. Like, maybe it's only the Alolan versions that can eat anything. But then again, I wouldn't put it past the normal versions because the Alolan versions come from the normal versions. And really, it just seems like that the Alolan versions are just because they are the garbage disposals of the Alola region. Like, that can easily explain their weird colors and their crystallized poison teeth that they have on them. Like, I suppose I don't really have... Oop. Does your shield not block Molotovs?
No, that's why I need to not walk through them. This is bad though, because I'm pretty much gonna die if I'm not careful.
Since you're so close range to a lot of them, why not use an automatic or a shotgun?
I was, but they're not close enough range for me to use a shotgun here and now. But now I can beat the level because I just need to get here in time. Run, dude, run!
Great job! The city will thank you for this. I'll make sure of it.
Jeez, they really beat you up. They even carved a U into your face for some reason. They shouldn't do that. Oh, I had no checkpoints. Wait, there are none. There aren't any in this stage. That one's kind of a gimme. Kind of a gimme medal. Then again, the last time I lost the time limit, so that's just an entire mission failure as opposed to dying.
Odd though.
Yeah.
All these, like, you know, city officials necessary to, like, keep the place running. And yet the press is, like, coming down on you, like, every single story, like, being investigated for that. Being, like, you know, police brutality that.
Well, it's because we're just starting out, despite that there's 18 missions here that I've done success. The East Side Dockyard gangs have fire and paramedic crews pinned down in the East Side shipping yard and have filled the buildings with explosives. Where'd they get them? Who gives a fuck? They're terrorisms. Terrorisms! No, shit.
This is Channel 7 News.
This is Lanny York for Channel 7 News. Last month, gangs attacked a peace protest in Midtown. Before the anti-violence march began, gangs poured into the area, trapping civilians and police. Eyewitness reports state that the gangs seemed to come from nowhere and were attacking anyone.
Yeah, that's how they're working so far.
As people ran for their lives, a T-0 enforcer arrived on scene. He secured the area, rescuing many civilians while battling the burners.
By himself.
As popular as
Yeah.
T-0 has become, a leaked FBI document has revealed shocking news about its controversial leader, Adam Wolf. It's been revealed Wolf trained mercenary soldiers in street warfare.
Oh no, not street warfare.
The tactics are identical to those used by the terror gangs in our city. Wolf has been suspended while an investigation gets
Okay, that's
underway.
why it was a problem, because it's like, this is awfully simple to what we're dealing with right now. What if they caused the problem?
Military sources have confirmed that Wolf and the mayor served together for several years in the U.S. Marine Corps. It's raising suspicion
You can't tell,
that
but this
these
is totally them.
leaders could be behind the violence. A poll conducted by this news station shows the public approval rating of Wolf and Wyatt is at an all-time low. Reports are now coming in that the burner gang has pinned fire and paramedic crews in the East Side shipping yard. Witnesses confirm the buildings surrounding the area have been filled with explosives. We'll have more details on this story as they come in. Channel 7, first for news in your city.
Well, it looks like we gotta stop some boats from blowing up. Does that mean I can't shoot any more propane tanks that are painted red for me to shoot them?
Yeah, but anyways, like, going back on...
You have to hold that. There's gonna be somebody yelling at your face about, like, you better get down there and shoot some guys. What? See, there you go. Action hero, Fireman Johnson. Look at him go. Well, he's dead. Never mind. We shot him in the throat and he flew away.
Thanks, man. I thought that bastard had me there.
It's you again.
Got ambushed and I got separated from him. came under attack back outside the main building.
I like how there's public stuff just going on up there.
They're all over the place now. They came from nowhere.
Going on up there, despite that there's a war apparently going on down here. Alright, say you're... Ah! As you were saying, there's nobody talking right now. I'm just punching through people.
Okay. So, one thing that I found rather interesting, that I really got a kick out of, just because of how hilarious he found it. I guess he's not reading Pokedex entries, or maybe he's not capturing that many Pokemon to know it. But maybe you recall it from reading in a Pokedex entry. To where mucks are used for the garbage disposal, and so they don't really eat much of anything. They just eat garbage.
Yeah.
But if they ever go long enough without eating, like, they will just start...
Get under the container, man. You go under and try to raise it somehow. There's gotta be a lever or something to raise it. You're all gonna die.
Like, muck will literally start suplexing your furniture.
I hadn't seen that one myself, that's funny. I'm pretty sure I caught a muck and a grammar and looked at their entries. How the fuck did you end up like this? I tasered you right here and you dunked yourself. Fucking... Somebody just got dunked. Power dunked. No wait, this isn't Melee. Or Smash Brawl. That's my signal to let you know it's open.
That everything's okay.
Nice one! Where are we going? Who are you?
Dispatch, where's my backup?
I didn't see any path out of here. Maybe he has to cut one open.
T0 are in your vicinity and will be with you shortly.
Affirmative.
Wow, he actually is going to have to cut it open. Oh, never mind. I'm too baby weak sauce to open this, apparently. Oh, sorry. I thought there was going to be... Thanks.
Don't leave me waiting out here too long.
Sorry. Gonna have to. Cardboard boxes are useless.
Yeah, well, I say suplex furniture, but that's just my colorful way of saying it. Like,
You need to find a way to get you and Fireman Johnson into the building.
Have you found a way that I can get in yet, Mason?
Did I not open the fucking door? Let's try it again.
like the Pokedex entry says that muck will just start destroying furniture, so that way they have trash that they can eat.
On my way.
That was close.
You want to get a room? Take him out.
Don't tell me what to do. You're a fireman. I'm the police officer.
Well, technically you're special forces.
Fine, whatever. But I'm the one with the guns here that knows what I'm doing. Says the guy with the lots of bullet holes in his chest.
No problem.
Okay. But yeah,
Done.
you know, after like hearing and considering that, it does make me sort of reconsider one thing, maybe a little.
I'm
Like,
on it.
you recall how I told you that when it came to Kento, one of the Pokemon that I would most likely have on my team would be a Victory Bell?
Yeah.
Remember why that is?
No
Because acidic melt anything. He's
Yeah.
got that in his juices. Because of the pitcher plant.
Yeah, but Pokedex entries of Victory Bell paint a pretty clear picture that they devour people. Or at least that they can devour people.
Yeah.
By saying how people who wander into nests where Victory Bell are known to be are just never seen again. And also how Victory Bell has these gastric acids.
I was like, wait, that doesn't sound right. Gastric acid.
Right.
I think this person's in trouble. I'm not sure, though. Whoa, hey, guys.
But yeah, gastric acids that can melt literally anything. In my mind, I remember seeing it say literally anything, so I kind of took that at face value. Which, of course, you know, makes me wonder the whole world and why doesn't it melt itself from the inside out. But then again, you know, biology and how that works out, especially when it comes to humans and our acid.
It's got a special viscous membrane on the inside of its stomach lining that doesn't allow it to digest itself.
Yeah. made just so it doesn't digest itself.
It's all fun and games until I stop paying attention to the shoots. Oh, come on, at that low of health. Fuck. That's hard to pay attention to because I lose. Oh, fuck. Fuck! Pardon me for screeching like a banshee. No! Skip past the fuck. I'm sorry. I can't take it anymore. Okay, I've calmed down a little bit. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I didn't calm down at all. I'm still freaking out twice as much. Okay, I'm okay now.
Thanks, man. They're all over the place now. They came from nowhere.
Would you stop throwing fire axes at my fire? You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna taser you. How about you? You got one? You ready? You ready for this? Okay, I'm done with that. Stop screaming. You're unconscious. Fuck. You unconscious fuck. I keep fucking stop interrupting me. Where are you? Where are you? Show yourself. Okay. Are you complaining at me? You fucking... Every time I see this shit that I keep thinking I'm seeing the fucking Atlas logo. It's just the right amount of blue and red and some outline. Move! Fucking move! I swear to God, I'm never gonna beat this level, which I didn't plan on it in this episode now. Fucking shit. I missed. Hold on, let me try that again. Is that guy out there actually dead? I didn't think I'd shot him enough. There weren't enough bullets put into his sternum, or his head, or chest. Come on, get down here. I got this waiting for you. You know, I just realized why they already know my name from since the level 1 where we didn't appear yet. Remember, T0 didn't start yet until that day, and they already knew I was Mason. They were screaming it at the top of their lungs.
Almost makes me think there may be some...
All of T0 is a traitor to the gang before the gang started.
Or like, I want to say precedence, but I don't think that's the right word.
Credence?
Maybe? To the thing that, like, the boss of T0 is connected to these guys. Right.
Is anybody else left? Fuck.
But yeah, like I was thinking that maybe I could replace my victory bell with a muck. Because, like, you know, just of how efficient they are at just eating stuff. I mean, but a victory bell, maybe that's a little bit obvious about, like, you know, what I carry that thing around for. You know, in case any, like, pokey detectives come sniffing around. Because you gotta imagine there's gotta be some specialized, like, detectives out there that, like, solve crimes involving Pokemon, yeah?
Yeah, especially that one Pikachu detective. He's probably good at that. You never know.
I just see that basically being Phoenix Wright, but replace Phoenix with a Pikachu. And that's it. Like, you ain't gonna see anything special. Like, how could this key have gotten from one side of the room to the other? And then you discovered that, like, a psychic Pokemon levitated it over to itself without tripping any alarms. Like, I don't see the Detective Pikachu going that far in depth with what it has available to it.
Yeah.
Did you know that Pokemon live-action movie's still on track?
I didn't know there was one.
Yeah,
It's done.
Pokemon Go was so popular that they commissioned a live-action movie. That's still a thing.
You can just commission a movie?
Apparently.
I wonder if that's how Tommy Wiseau got The Room. If you don't know what that is, it's considered one of the worst movies ever. Did I get the objectives already for knockouts? No, I need 2 more. Perfect. I'm about to say you're first! Okay, that takes care of them all. Now
Okay.
I need to be extremely
say,
careful.
like, you know, I was thinking, like, maybe you didn't get it because, like, one of them got shot in the back and so died before you, like, non-lethally incapacitated them.
come on, there we go. Ah, damn it.
Although now that I think about it, why weren't Victoryville used as the Great Disposal Unit? Because that's like in their lore of what they are.
Well, I think they just didn't want to. That's it, just didn't want to use them.
That they'd rather have Muck and Grimer, these literal moving piles of filth
Yep.
that are like known to smell bad. Like those are just much better to have around to dispose of your waste.
Yep. For some reason. Maybe they just really wanted to make new designs for them for Alola.
And why not Alolan Victoryville?
Because, like I said, they probably just really wanted to do one for those two blobs.
Couldn't even give it like a third evolution.
Yeah, so that was a bad guy. I don't know why he was up there, but he's dead now. Yep, I shot him. I don't know why, but I did.
Couldn't even give it a pre-evolution. Speaking of evolution, this reminds me. So, all the Pokemon that have Mega Evolutions...
Oh, he got stuck for a minute. I wanted to focus on that. It was too funny to me. I didn't get to chuckle, though. What about pre-evolutions?
So all the Pokemon have Mega Evolutions.
Yeah.
Do you think they're now hard-locked and that they're never going to have an evolution in the future?
Well, I hope not. That's the hope of a lot of people, because some people are like, it'd be neat if Jinx got a Mega Evo. Of course, it'd be great if she got an evolution, too.
We're coming under attack outside the Williams factory. Where the hell are D0?
Well, I'm out here if you're looking for T0. I'm up here for some reason, I don't know why. And drop down in front of me? Okay, I expected that, but... Hello? Did I hear a paramedic calling?
Come on.
Where? You show me, I can't tell. Yay, it's a paramedic. Paramedic Chan is here! Whoa, I looked away for a second, I didn't know what I was doing. Hey, how come I can go under this? And find a secret thing over here? I actually just now noticed it, so it's gotta be a mask. Hello? Is this just a buzzsaw? No, it's a chainsaw! This is actually, what's it called? I seen these before when I worked at the pawn shop. It's a, what's it called? It's not just a circular saw. This is for cutting cement.
A cement cutter?
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's the exact name, but that's basically what it's supposed to be for. That's why it's weird looking like it is for a blade.
God, you made it, Nick.
Yeah.
It's crazy round there. I know another team went into the building looking for casualties. The fire crew is under attack. This guy barely made it. I'll look after these guys. Get a move on.
I hope this is optional, because I'm jumping back down. Okay, it's just a crate. But there's a Oh, I found a submachine gun up here. Ah! Well, that sucks, but thankfully I didn't take much damage, and I'm not dead, so...
Oh, this concerns me a bit.
What is?
That you ran into the same paramedic again.
Because there's only the 3 in the entire world?
To do with some help.
Sort of. It gives me the impression that they're understaffed. Like, in the beginning, it made sense. You're running into, like, different paramedic people and stuff like that. Because, yeah, like, they should have, like, a large staff on hand.
That fire crew.
Help! I need help!
Cool. You guys okay? Taking them down one at a time, just like you gotta.
I didn't think I would get away from those bastards. Frank went into the building to look for any casualties trapped inside.
Well, that's a perfect time to get a checkpoint, because now's the time we gotta end this episode. Oh, fuck!
This
Okay.
will help with the pain.
Fuck! Okay, I'm gonna pause, and we'll just have to leave it at fire escape.
Oh, fine.
Sorry about that. Did you finish your Poke thoughts? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I finished them for the most part.
Okay, I was gonna let you wrap that up here if you needed to, if you could even. I don't know how much more there is. Well, we'll have to see you guys in the next episode of Burning Burn Burn.
Later.
McShoot Shoot. McShoot Shoot!